And I wish some of y'all would mess with my wife, Jordan. Talking about what you gonna do if you see her. Well, you will see me on the news. Let me just tell you that right now. Talking about what you gonna do if you see her. You better walk by and say, praise the Lord. That's what you better do. Because that's my wife. And she grown. She didn't need nobody to sign no paperwork for her. Now, if this was out in the streets, y'all be saying she made a come up. But you a hypocrite. So don't you forget the Bible say marriage is honorable. And the Bible said when you find a wife, honey, you find favor with God, honey. I found some favor with God. And we sleeping good at night. Ain't nobody up all night worrying about all these crooks.
So the bishop knew the teen before they were in a relationship. He described offering special guidance to her while she was an underage student at the church's school that the bishop was the dean of.
According to reports, the 19-year-old is Reed's third wife, and despite the 40-year-old age gap between them, their relationship is completely legal. The legal age of consent in Iowa is 16 years old. Christ Apostolic Temple Reed's church has filed a lawsuit calling for a criminal investigation of Reed by police, claiming the 19-year-old was a victim of clergy abuse. Even though their relationship is legal, many consider the relationship inappropriate, calling it predatory behavior.
So today we want to know your thoughts, and even though the legal age of consent in that particular state is 16, was the pastor wrong for marrying her or not? I'm just tongue twisted today. What do y'all thought, Brats? What do you thought?
I just think this is weird because he's been courting her or developing her. If he was the dean of her or whatever when she was underage, like this is not good to me. It don't look good. It don't feel good. She was too young, and now he's married her now that she's of age. But my goodness, how long has he been grooming her to be his wife?
Yeah, that's what I.
That's the disgusting part.
So scary. Maria, I saw that you was taken back. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I don't think it's appropriate at all. I agree with Brad that something must have been going on when she was underage. I mean, even though in Iowa 16 is a legal age, but yeah, and then for him to say we sleep good at night, what do you mean by that?
Like, stop.
That's not appropriate. It's too much.
I'm gonna assume her father is not in the picture. Because this sounds creepy. This sounds
Can't
creepy
be,
to me.
I would be dead or in jail.
Yeah,
and we'd be gone from that church.
And what kind of friend group does he have that he's not
the pastor,
ostracized?
So he's got authority, so he don't.
I would be creeped out by any one of my friends coming around me with a 19-year-old girlfriend. Like, you couldn't hang around me. Bro.
But I think we're missing the point, though. She is an adult. She's an adult, and, some younger women like older men. So she might just like him as being an older man and stuff like that because she probably dated younger men and they weren't worth a quarter. So just get with an older man, somebody that, giving her everything she missed at home and, live her life.
Absolutely disgusting. I don't know. It's just the optic, just something is not right about that.
She's barely an adult.
It's just... Say what, Maria?
She was a student.
She's barely an adult.
Yeah, she was a student in a church school, and he was the dean.
I'm still tripping
on
how...
So he's had his eye on her for years.
Right, he been grooming her.
And he knows what's going on in her life. He's probably been counseling her.
He knows
she
her
knows
weaknesses.
she doesn't have a father probably in the picture. Like, I don't
Mm-hmm.
like this. I don't like it.
And then the other layer of it is that he, as the bishop of the church, it's almost like he's normalizing this behavior, making it acceptable.
It's not good.
So
where's her mother?
And the other thing is, when you got those ministries that don't have a deacon board, and a trustee board, and there's no accountability when the pastor runs everything. That's why you got a lot of people that ran from a deacon board and a trustee board, because it's just like the mayor running the city without a city council. It's like the president running the country without a Congress. There's no check and balance or whatever, because had he had a deacon board and a trustee board, it probably would have been a problem. But let's go back to the, it said that they're investigating, the church. So the church has filed a lawsuit calling for a criminal investigation of Reed by the police, claiming the 19-year-old was a victim of clergy abuse. So even though their relationship is legal, many consider the relationship inappropriate, calling it predatory behavior. And that would have been good to have an attorney jump on this morning to just give us just a legal aspect of it, especially if they live in that particular state and know that particular state's laws. Let's go to the phones. 866-9-RICKY, 866-9-RICKEY. I want to know your thoughts. Good morning.
Hi, yes, I'm calling from Winsfield, Missouri. Yeah, he know he wrong. Yeah, she gonna be the death of him. That's what's gonna happen. I ain't trying to be bad, but that's gonna be watch.
I'm calling from Fort Lauderdale, and yes, he was dead wrong. He was even more disgusting by following her since she was like 13 or 14. That's disgusting. That's a predator.
My name is Leroy Laws. I'm calling from Baltimore, Maryland. No, the pastor is not wrong because she is of legal age. Would I do it? No, because that's a child to me. But legally, he's right. Morally, no.
I'm calling from Snellville, Georgia, and yes, absolutely, the pastor was wrong, out of order, and disgusting.
Yes, I do. He was dead wrong. That's just borderline pedophilia.
Hey, good morning. I'm calling from North Carolina, and absolutely, yes, I think his old grandpa self should not be marrying no one that's young enough to be his great-great-granddaughter.
And
So,
why is the legal age 16 in that state?
So I just looked some stuff up. In Iowa, there is a 3-year limit, statute of limitations for felonies and misdemeanors. So if the legal age is 16 and she's 19 now, the statute of limitations would be up.
Wow.
So maybe that was his strategy the whole time.
That was the game plan.
That was
if he was
probably
doing
the game
anything
plan
to her before she was of legal age, but even if he was doing something when she was 16, he was still 50. No, he was still.
But it's legal.
But once she's 19,
but it's
it's
wrong.
okay. Once she's
legal,
19, he's
wrong.
clear.
Yeah.
It is wrong.
Oh yeah.
I'm 50. Ain't nobody in their 20s attracted to me. I don't care what their body look like. That's not attractive to me.
You know what's crazy though and scary is all the people in the video who go to the church
cheering him on,
who were cheering him on and validating what he was saying. So there were people agreeing with him. That scares me.
And it's not Christ-like to say, I go to jail. What?
Yeah. Or we sleep good
whatever,
at night.
Whatever
like,
you got to say to her,
that.
you going to say it to me, I go to jail. Like, okay, I don't know no bishop that would say they would go to jail or like that.
And why is he a bishop? What? And he's a bishop? That's insane. Hey, if y'all could not get through, if y'all couldn't get through the phone lines, y'all hit us up on our IG or Facebook. Let us know what you think. We're going to be reading the comments. We might play some of the clips